you? I'm Angela Sharp. Welcome to the Daily Mix. I'm actually a skeleton today. I am gearing up for Halloween. I know a lot of us adults celebrated Halloween this weekend. I was actually a glitter monster on Friday, and I was Snow White on Saturday. Today I'm a skeleton, and on actual Halloween, I'm gonna go trick-or-treating with my niece and nephew, and my nephew requested I be an alien. Yet to determine if the scary monster alien costume is gonna be too scary for my 3-year-old niece, but I'll let you know next week when I find out on Thursday. And something guys, I don't want you to forget, Saturday, you have to set your clocks back 1 hour. I'm sorry, it's not my fault. Daylight savings time comes to an end on Sunday, November 3rd, which means an extra hour of sleep if you're an optimist, or if you're like me, it means it gets dark super stupidly early. I absolutely hate this time of the year. It's already getting dark too early. It's already getting dark before 7, and now we're gonna move it up. It's gonna be dark at like 5 or 4:30. It's not fun. I really don't like winter, but that's okay. Just remember to do that, and also remember to change your batteries in all your smoke detectors so that you are all safe and everything. It's always good to do that every time you move your clock up and down. Keep that in mind. Later on in the show, I have our guest, Samantha Fisher. She is in charge of Winterfest, so she's gonna tell us everything that's going on. That's where you can go ice skate downtown, out in the open, and underneath the arch. It's really cool. She's gonna tell us everything that's going on with that, so keep it right here. And let's get started with today's Daily Mix. Thousands of potentially dangerous trees will soon be removed throughout St. Louis thanks to a new contract the city just awarded to a private tree removal company. About 2,000 dangerous dead or ill trees will be removed between now and next summer. The Forestry Division will work closely with the contractor throughout the process, and the city plans to replace the removed trees with new, healthier ones whenever possible. Residents with concerns about trees in their neighborhood can contact the city's Citizen Service Bureau at 314-622-4800. And if you're interested in learning how to become a tree trimmer for the Forestry Division, you can visit the city's website at stlouis-mo.gov to learn more. And you can help protect the rainforest and test your trivia skills this same time this weekend at Friends of the Rainforest 6th Annual Trivia Night. Putting the fun in fundraiser, this evening will also feature a silent auction, raffles, a contest for best rainforest-themed costume. Proceeds will benefit the nonprofit, which educates and inspires people of all ages to protect, support, and expand the rainforest. Doors open at 5:30 Saturday, November 2nd at Miriam School in Webster Groves. For more information, visit friendsoftherainforest.org. And for over 150 years, Epworth Child and Family Service has been helping children, youth, and families gain independence by focusing on health, housing, education, and employment. Next week, the nonprofit will host its 17th annual wine dinner and auction to benefit those life-impacting programs and services. The black tie event features a 5-star dinner, live music, auctions, and more. It takes place next Saturday, November 9th at 6 p.m. at the Ritz-Carlton in Clayton. For more information, visit epworth.org. And STL TV's own Angella Vasquez has run away with the circus. Yeah, you guys, she's going to be serving as the guest ringmaster for Circus Harmony's 7th annual juggling ball next weekend. You can come out and support Circus Harmony's Flying Children and catch Daniella's aerial debut all in one electrical evening at the City Museum. Now, tickets include admission to the museum, an open bar, an auction, appetizers, entertainment, and DJ-driven dancing. It all takes place Saturday, November 9th from 7 to 11. For more information, visit circusharmony.org. And this is really cool, guys. Science Uncorked returns to the St. Louis Science Center this November. Adults 21 and up are invited to explore the chemistry and science behind wine after hours at this annual event. They'll have more than 80 wine and spirits for sampling, as well as tasting plates, special guest speakers, science demonstrations, live music, and more. Science Uncorked will take place on Saturday, November 9th from 7 to 10, with VIP early access from 6 to 7. You can learn more by visiting the St. Louis Science Center online at slsc.org/uncorked. And you know we love giveaways here, so here's your chance to score a pair of tickets to Science Uncorked. Just visit us on the Facebook page and look for the Science Uncorked giveaway post. You find that in the comment section. Tell us your favorite wine or tag who do you like to take with you, and we'll be selecting 2 lucky winners. So go do that, enter right now. Good luck. And we want to congratulate Cherokee Hogue. She won the tickets for the riverboats at the Gateway Arch Ghost Cruise, and I hope she has much fun as I did. You guys, I got to go last weekend. It was a very unusual and cool experience. I didn't really know what I was getting myself into because I'd never been on a ghost cruise before. So I was a little bit unsure, but first of all, just the riverboats downtown are so cool to take part in. It was a really neat experience. So I'm gonna show you what I got to see. Let's take a look at the edition of Angella's Adventures.
Gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen,
boys and girls,
boys and girls,
and all the diverse spirits that have followed us down through the centuries.
The first ever on the riverboats here, our Ghost Cruise by Phantasmagoria. Typically cruise is an hour and a half. We board 30 minutes prior to departure and then cruise for an hour and a half while the stories go on, and then you have a little time at the end for pictures and stuff with the cast as well. It is a little whimsical, there's a little humor intertwined, and then a lot of spookiness in there as they act out the different stories. And we already have plans to continue it into next season and also expand it into probably some year-round activities talking about more of the local lore as well.
I am the ringleader of Phantasmagoria, a Victorian horror troupe that is visiting St. Louis beneath the arch for the next 3 weeks. I gathered all of the girls that tell these stories, Carlotta, Symphonienne, Aria, and Theodora, and we appear. Once a story is chosen, it must be told. Once a story begins, it must be finished. Normally when we are on the riverboat, lots of stories involving accidents on the river, the mystery of the Becky Thatcher, maybe Edgar Allan Poe stories will arrive, Sleepy Hollow. It depends on what the season brings.
All right, Marlene and Kenan look like they're getting ready to board the Ghost Cruise.
We're actually meeting a friend down for a double date.
Oh, it's a double date night. Oh, this is gonna be so exciting.
I'm not for sure. I'm just kind of skeptical.
You're skeptical. You're one of those people who's not easily scared, is what you're telling me.
Right, correct.
What about you? What are you thinking?
I'm the scaredy, so I'm be holding eyes and trying to make sure, nothing jump on me.
All right, so I'm excited. This is going to be my first. I'm going to come join you guys. This is going to be my first time to come see it too. So we're showing everybody at STL TV. So we're all, look, I told you, we're all in this together. Nobody knows. But if anybody's going to be scared, it's Kenan. So keep your eye on this guy right here.
We will return in just a few moments.
till then.
You know what? It was a really cool experience. They tell different stories like Edgar Allan Poe, like the heart that beats in the floor. And they tell it, and like I said, when I interviewed everybody there, they kind of stayed in character the whole time, which was pretty cool. It's not too late to cruise the wicked waters of the Mississippi. The Ghost Cruise will depart 2 more times this weekend on Friday, November 1st and Sunday, November 3rd. You can find tickets and learn more at gatewayarch.com. Definitely check that out. It's pretty cool. And now it's a part of the show where I'm joined by my guest. I have Samantha Fisher here with Winterfest. Thank you so much for joining me.
Well, thanks for having me. We're really excited to talk about it.
Yeah, so this is always a cool event. It's a family fun event, but it's also a great date night event. You kind of get to ice skate in downtown St. Louis, which is, you know, kind of unusual.
It is the most St. Louis experience you can have this winter out underneath the arch. We have a beautiful ice rink on Keener Plaza. The Gateway Arch Park Foundation, we were the stewards of completing the renovations from the riverfront all the way through to Keener Plaza. So now we have events all year long encouraging people to come downtown and experience that. One of them's Winterfest. This is our 4th year, and this year it is bigger, better, and brighter. So we have a fabulous ice rink. It's free. If you have your own ice skates, you should come out and join us.
Which I think is so cool, because you guys have done that for a couple years now. If you have your own ice skates, you can just come out and it's a totally free event, which is amazing.
Well, you know, the Gateway Arch National Park is free. It's wonderful that we have this beautiful urban national park downtown. And so we want to continue that feel so that we make this accessible for everyone in the community. And if you don't have your ice skates, that's okay. You can rent them. Rentals are $12 for adults or $7 for kids. Kids goes all the way up to 15 years old. So that really, you get the whole family covered for that. And it starts on November 23rd on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And Friday is great for girlfriends or dates, and also kids skate free on Fridays too, thanks to the St. Louis Blues. They're a partner. And so Saturday and Sundays you can skate also. All of this information is on our website, and we have activities happening all season long. So
well, let's talk about some of what's going on there. Now, first we got to back up because I went one of the very first years. The synthetic ice was an interesting experience, but this year it's real ice.
Well, that's right. Bigger, better, brighter. So
Okay.
we have had real ice for a couple of years. Yeah, that first year we tried it out with synthetic ice. Not so great, but we got the real deal now. So you can.
Which makes it even cooler because a lot of people do, you know, if you're into hockey or ice skating, figure skating, you have your own ice skates, making this a really cool free event.
Well, of course, you know, we partner, like I said, with the St. Louis Blues, and they are using this ice to full capacity also. So on Saturday and Sunday mornings, they have 3-on-3 ice skating. On Saturday mornings, they're doing a little tournament, and then on Sundays, kids can try learn to skate free with the St. Louis Blues. So this is Blues approved.
Oh,
So,
I like that. I like that a lot. And you guys get the backdrop of the arch down there and great photo opportunities too.
100%. It's a beautiful photo opportunity. People come down when they get engaged, they take their picture. We've had a bride and groom on the ice. So we're going to be having we're going to have One Nation night, and that's when the Blues and the Cardinals, we're going to have all the teams coming out. Louie and Fredbird are going to be there.
That's a draw right there. Everybody loves
Exactly.
Louie and Fredbird.
Everybody loves Louie and Fredbird. We're going to have Family Fun Sunday, so we'll have princesses and superheroes out there. We're going to have a New Year's Eve party, so that's going to be a lot of fun. There'll be fireworks, and then we're extending the season this year, making it longer, going through All-Star Week. So when
Which is huge. All-Star Week is going to be, I don't think people realize how huge that is going to be for St. Louis, but that is going to draw a lot of people, especially a lot of people from out of town. So I'm sure they're going to want to take a little spin on the ice there and take their photo underneath the arch.
100%. We're putting our best downtown forward for our guests when they come into downtown for the All-Star Week. So we're going to be open extended hours during that time frame. We're going to have more fireworks. We're also incorporating a holiday village. So if you need to get a little holiday shopping done early in November through December, we're going to have a great winter market as part of Winterfest. And we're going to have an igloo village, which is new this year.
Wait, what's an igloo village?
Igloo village is very exciting. So we have many geodesic domes, igloos that'll be heated. You can have table service with our friends from Sugar Fire. This is great for girlfriends,
This
great
is
for
so
dates.
cute. All right.
Yeah, so you get free skate rental. We're going to work on some parking for you. It's going to be great. Winterfest is going to be out of this world this year. We're so fortunate that we have our partners and our presenting sponsors, Bank of America and Worldwide Technologies, helping make all of this possible. And we just want everybody to realize that downtown St. Louis is so much fun. We've got so much to offer, so come and join us.
Well, absolutely. And this will be available for people can be skating while the parade comes down, right? The Thanksgiving Day parade.
Yeah, so we're open for Thanksgiving. During the Thanksgiving Day parade, ice skating is free. So the Gateway Arch Park Foundation offers ice skating for everyone. The skate rentals are free that day too.
Oh, wow.
So from 8 until noon, while you're out there at the parade, you can take a little turn around the rink and make it a family tradition.
I love this. And we're showing some videos, some people having a great time down there on the ice and, you know, skating around. And like we talked about, it's, you know, kind of date night and family and just a lot of, it's a different experience that you don't always get, but these couple months, and actually you've extended it, so people have no excuse not to, you know, at least make one trip down there this year.
Well, I have a family, and we are always looking for things to do, especially in the winter when you're kind of cooped up inside and want something fresh and exciting. So this is a great opportunity to bring the whole family down. We're going to have Sugar Fire barbecue, we've got hot chocolate, we've got a little bit of shopping, we've got stuff for the kids. It's the best place to spend this winter.
I'm actually really excited about the shopping too, and the igloos sound amazing. So that's, you've kind of really added everything this year to kind of really make it super special. It kind of can kick off your holiday feels.
Yeah, it's impossible not to feel festive when you're at Winterfest.
I bet you'll see a lot of people, you know, the Christmas lights wrapped around them and all that fun stuff.
Bring it. That's what we're hoping for. I want you to wear your Cardinals and Blues jersey when you come out for One Nation Night. We're going to have alumni players there so you can get stuff signed.
Oh.
I want to see some, you know, ugly sweaters. I want to see the holiday lights, the whole nine.
Yeah, so I did alumni night, one of the first years I emceed it, and that was a great event because you got to be up close and personal with some of your favorite alumni players, and then they took a spin on the ice with you, making it even more special.
Yeah, it's going to be so great, and we're still adding more fun stuff. So you have to follow along on our Facebook page, follow our website, and we're just going to keep adding more excitement as the whole winter goes on.
So tell everybody what those Facebook pages and website is.
Sure. Our website is archpark.org/winterfest, or you can go to our Facebook, any of our social media accounts, Gateway Arch Park.
I love it, and there's all the information right there on your screen right now, the dates in Keener Plaza downtown. I mean, you really can't miss it. If you go downtown between November and January, you're probably going to see where this is happening, so you definitely should check it out. You can follow them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Welcome. Thanks
so
for
happy
having
to
me.
have you. And don't forget to check us out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. You can drop us a line at thedailymix@stltv.net. We want to hear from you. And don't forget to go enter on our Facebook page. Maybe you could win those tickets to Science Uncorked. That's going to do it for the Daily Mix, but keep it right here on STL TV and experience St. Louis.